Hey there, fellow mobile gaming fanatics. I'm MyTyme, and this is MyNBA2k16. And well, what do we have for you today? We have to claim my rewards. Now, what did I get? 636 points. As mentioned previously, I didn't play too much in this Rivals Clash. As you can see, I didn't spend any RP, but a total games of pretty much 10 million is not too bad. So if we go to leaderboard, okay, so I don't think I was going to get 52,000 points to get into tier 1, and I was unlikely to get 28k points for tier 2, and I was also probably never going to put in the work to get 25k points for tier 3, but I could have got tier 4. So now I can at least see if I want to try and get rank between 101 and 1000. I got an idea now of the kind of points I would need. So yes, it's not playoff event cards, but it is still a playoff reward. So as it happens, I've got the legendary cards. We're just going to claim that for the sake of it. It will either be sold or go as food or something along the line. But Golden Ball goodness gives us Hakeem, and that's that done. Now, my season is also finished, and the good news here is I did manage to change it around in the end after losing lots to begin with and come back into it. And I believe that it was only myself and Tadas, which were, should I say, human opponents. Now, I lost in the final, completely smashed. To begin with, you will see these games here. I don't think I was even energized. Yeah, so they were easy losses. Once I did energize in game 3, he just about beat me, and then he beat me easier in game 4. So even if I had energized for these games, I was pretty much going to lose. But I'm not too worried. I've got the bots all the way here, and for some reason the bots did decide to make comebacks on me in some of these quarterfinals, like here with Simon. Easy victories for me, and then he's got two close ones, but disaster avoided and made it to the finals. Unfortunately, it's not a win, so I don't get to get into that elusive skybox, but I won't complain, because as we will see here, I get a random playoff all-star or Hall of Fame card. Now, I only have obviously the one playoff card at the moment, so this isn't going to be a pro or anything. It's going to be my first, technically, it's going to be the first special playoff card I've got, because I've tried in those packs and to no avail. So I don't really have any preferences. I think I'd prefer to get an all-star than a Hall of Fame, just because of the kind of cards you get in all-star compared to Hall of Fame. I think I'd like maybe a more current player than a classic player. But I did pull a wild card off the board the other day, so I could potentially pro this card straight up. So let's claim rewards and see what we get. First reward, who would I like? All-star. Let's just go for, let's say it's, I don't know, All-Star Wade. There you go. That'd be my guess. That's my guess. Be fairly happy with that. We have Hall of Fame Robert. I do not stop getting this guy. I've got him legendary. I've got him all-star. Okay, so another Robert Parrish, another centre. Obviously not going to complain. Really happy to get to that final. Really happy to get that card. Unfortunately, I've been kind of screwed over with the specialisation, but we won't worry about that too much. And will I use my wild card on him? Probably. I'm going to say probably. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till a bit later on. I'll join another season, and I can put in these two cards, because as you see my season here, if I just show you very quickly, I still have a couple of these single star cards, as well as a few legendary pros scattered here or there. So I can obviously replace them with my Draymond Green and now with my Robert Parrish. So put him in like this, then level him up once we're in there. He's still going to be better than any of those legendary cards and star cards, which are single. And obviously I've still got a lot of work to do on Draymond if I want to. So happy to get to the final. Would like to win a season for this Skybox before the game ends. That is my aim now. I haven't obviously done much into the Black Top Challenge, so that's not going to bring you any update there. And I lost games during Rivals Clash, so I've got to do the insane win streak again. So I'm going to try and get this insane win streak done, get myself up to about 200,000 RP, hopefully by the next Rivals Clash. I'm tempted. I am tempted if it's the road to the championship. It has rewards that I like, to use my RP there and go for some of those cards. Maybe pro out one or two of my cards that I have, like for example what I am kind of working on before getting that card. I'm going to do my Wilt Chamberlain because I got a duplicate of him from my other season, so I will pro him as well. And what I might do is potentially go into the auction house and hopefully pick cards like this now, regular cards. Wallace, Drummond, will be cheap-ish. Pro these out and give myself a chance to at least get maybe the playoff card in the event. I won't be able to do it on +7s all the way through or +14s, but if I can get a chunk of it done and work my way through quite quickly, then possibly I can grind out a little bit to get at least one of the playoff rewards. I don't know yet. I don't know. As I said, we're going to have to just see what the card's on, if it's worth it. Otherwise, I'll probably just save them for the next Rivals Clash. Well, that's me done for the moment, guys. I'm going to sign out here. Let me know what you got in the Rivals Clash. It does seem like a huge number of points, to be honest with you, to get here. So, Sean, D Nice, Twister, Raymond, and was that Muju? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I can't see me wanting to. I mean, look at these guys. They've been hacking at each other for the whole 5 or 4 days or 3.5 days, however long it is you do this. It's monstrous points. Now, yes, I do know you're getting 14 points a pop if you're using your what do you call it, hot streaks. But even if every game is a hot streak and you won every game, you're still looking at whatever that is. I can't even work it out now. 14. So I don't know. I've lost my train of thought here. But yeah, it's a whole load of points. Hold up, I will work this out here very quickly. So if it's just roughly, okay, so if it's 14, so let's just say 50,000 points for simplicity would make it easier, and 14 if we said that was 15 roughly. So they've got to have played 3,000, 3.5. Yeah, so basically you're looking at people who've played like over 3,500 games to get those points. That is some kind of going, to be fair. Yeah, and obviously you can see this person does go for the majority of the cards. Looking at his team, it is pretty beastly. So I just hope he's not in any of my seasons in the near future. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I've been MyTyme. Let me know what you got in the Rivals Clash as well, and if you think that I should build a team for Road to the Cup, or if I should use my RP in a future Rivals Clash. I don't know what's going to be easier which is going to be easier for a card for me to get. You let me know, because you guys have probably done it more recently than I have, and I will listen to your advice. So thank you for watching as ever, people. I'm out. See you all soon.